On live. There he is. There's Lee Clonkey. He's live. He hasn't been live in the freaking Nomads in quite some time. Hey, guys. Hey, Happy New Year. I just wanted to pop in and say Happy New Year. Happy New Year's resolution. Are you still doing what you resolved to do? It's the 7th. Are you still on your resolutions? Are you? Are you really? Or are you lying to yourself? So I hate New Year's resolutions. I prefer agreements with ourselves that we are non-negotiable, that are constantly changing. I think you should set goals. You should set goals and visions for yourself, and those goals and visions can change. Lord knows mine have changed 2 or 3 times in the last, or probably 5 times in the last 2 years, of what my business is going to look like. So I think resolutions are wrong. I think you have to be flexible. But anyway, I hope you're sticking with your goals and your vision. And if that vision doesn't resound with you, then I hope you've changed it to something that does. So Happy New Year. I just wanted to pop in real quick. And I know that I'm live in my Facebook group, Freaking Nomads. And I know I'm live on my YouTube channel, Minnesota Travel Guy. I wanted to say Happy New Year to folks and just touch on a couple of items of note that are going on in the businesses right now. I currently have a workshop scheduled for January 28th that has showed some pretty good interest. The workshop is for folks that have ever considered doing gig jobs. And I think there's a lot of you out there. Maybe a lot of folks that are young, but a lot of folks maybe that are even young like me, that could use some extra, a boost in their income. I introduced some of these gig jobs to my older brother. That's 10 years older than me, and he's doing them now in his part time, and he's kind of loving it. So that's kind of what gave me the idea to do it. It's a great way. These gig jobs are a great way to get out of the house, get some exercise, get some social activity going on, and make some money. I mean, depending on how you apply yourself, you can easily make $500 a month. I would say easily make, if you're in the area of a medium to large municipality, I would say easily make $1,000 a month, easily. And that's not working 5 days a week. It might be working 2 or 3 full days a week. And you might have to use a combination of these gig jobs because there's dead times under different gig jobs. Then you just flip the app over and you do something else. But this gig job workshop is going to cover Uber Eats, Amazon Flex Delivery, and Instacart. If you're not familiar with those are, Uber, everybody knows what Uber is. Probably everybody knows what Uber Eats is. It's delivery of food that people order over their app, and it's what Uber drivers really kind of do when they don't have anybody to pick up. They flip over to their Uber Eats app and they run to McDonald's or run to that Noodles and Company or whatever and pick up a bag of food, and they deliver it to somebody while they're waiting for somebody that needs an actual Uber, and they can make a little extra money. Well, there are some people that don't do Uber driving at all because they don't want people in their car, and they just park themselves up outside of busy restaurants and they deliver food during the busy periods all day long. And it sounds like they don't make a whole lot of money, but if you're making $10 a delivery and you make 10 to 15 deliveries a day, that's $150 a day. You do that 10 times a month, that's $1,500. You just paid your rent with 10 work days in a month. So it's, is it phenomenal money? No, but it's easily $20 an hour. I have found that during Amazon Flex and Instacarting, it's easily $30 an hour. Easily $30 an hour. So, it's good money. So anyway, those gig jobs, this workshop is going to cover the ins and outs of that, how to sign up for them, experience from me. I have done all 4 of them. I've done more than 4 of them, but this workshop is going to cover those 4 gig jobs, how to sign up for them, what to expect, any questions you might have, and you're going to get an ebook delivered to you on everything that we covered in the workshop. And you're going to get membership in the Road Warriors Facebook group that will have weekly lives for up to 6 weeks and support of you while you get signed up and any questions that you have along the way for those 6 weeks. And make sure you go out and get some money. And I'm gonna be pushing you, kicking you in the butt so that you go out and do it. And that's all for $5.99. That's like a venti coffee at Starbucks. It's dirt cheap. Why am I doing that so dirt cheap? Well, I am trying to gather a group of people together because I'm going to continue these workshops probably every 4 weeks. So that Road Warriors group is going to grow. I'm trying to gather a group together of people, like-minded people that want to be self-employed and become entrepreneurs, and that you might be interested in other items that I can interest you in later on down the road. I'm totally transparent about that. But let's get you on the road and get you paying your bills and get your eyes opened to what's out there in gig jobs. So, I mean, if you are out of work and you have a car, this will pay your bills and buy you groceries. If you have a job, but you just need a little bit of extra money, this is the way to do it. But yeah, you're going to have to give up some personal time at night and on weekends to do it. You bet. Or if you're older and looking at retirement and just don't know whether you could possibly afford it yet, this could fill that gap. That's what I'm doing right now. I left my life career, 2 years ago now. And between my online businesses and gig jobs, we're making it just fine. So that's how I've done it. It's how the Freaking Nomads, all you guys in the Freaking Nomads Facebook group, that's how we're going to do it on the road. People ask us, how are you going to do that on the road? Well, we'll stop places and we'll do gig jobs and we'll make a little bit of money and then we'll move on. So so today only, I am running a promo. The normal price of this workshop is $5.99. It's dirt cheap for a workshop and an ebook and 6 weeks of support. That is dirt cheap. I'm running an early bird special till 7 days prior to the workshop. It is $4.99. Super dirt cheap today and today only, because I have about 25 people that have said they're interested, but they haven't purchased yet. So I'm trying to push them off the fence. I'm going to change this ticker right here. Promo for the workshop. If you read down there on the bottom, when you purchase the ticket on Facebook at my page, Lee Clocky II. So you have to go to my Facebook page, which is Lee Clocky, Roman numeral 2, and go to the workshop page and use that code LPJ1. Is it L1? I think it's L1I98K when you check out. And it'll sell that thing to you for $3.99. That is way cheaper than most coffee at Starbucks. And you're going to get all the information about gig jobs. You're going to get an ebook to back that up with. You're going to get membership to the Road Warriors Facebook group, 6 weeks of support after that. And you'll be a member of the Road Warriors Facebook group forever. Granted, you're going to see reruns of the same lives for the next, because it'll be cycled for 6 weeks, but it'll just back up information. But I will have new information that I introduce to the Road Warriors Facebook groups from time to time that you will be privy to, because you are a member of the Road Warriors that no one else will get. So dirt cheap for $3.99. Even if you're just a little bit curious, $3.99, folks. Really, you spend more than that on your lottery tickets every day. So it's less than 2 Powerball tickets, and this is actually going to make you some money, rather than those Powerball tickets that haven't made you any yet. So go out, go to my webpage, Lee Clocky II, pick up a ticket, use this workshop code if you want to, or pay full price. I would love that if you would. And what else do I got going on? Oh, we have the other thing is my Freaking Nomads members and any future Freaking Nomad members, that if you can sign up, you are privy to this. we are starting a membership drive for the Freaking Nomads group. We are at about 125 members right now. For every member that you bring in, I'm going to put your name in a hat. And for the Amazon gift card is going to start at $25. Every 10 members that we get starting today through February 14th, I will add $20 to that Amazon gift card. The provision that you have to do, though, is you have to tell me, hey, before they sign up, you have to say, Lee, Bob Smith, who's going to sign up today, is mine. When Bob Smith signs up and fills out the questions and joins the group, I will put your name in the hat one time for Bob. And then when Joanna Smith signs up and you tell me that, I'll put your name in for that too. And on February 14th, Valentine's Day, I will draw a name out of the hat and they will get that Amazon gift card for whatever it's worth. It's going to be worth at least $25. My goal is to get 250 people in the Freaking Nomads by February 14th. So this is speaking to everybody that is a Freaking Nomad member and anybody who wants to go join right now. Go join and you can be part of this giveaway and you can get your name in there. I would say this to my Entre friends. I would prefer it not to get more Entre people. I would love it if I could get more non-Entre folks. That would be awesome. And you know why. So I will just say that. It would be great to get outside people. But I'll take Entre people too. But you know what I'm saying. It would be great to get non-Entre folks into the Freaking Nomads. So other than that, I think I am done. Let me look here. Yep, our goal. But Happy New Year. I'm going to try to have these a little bit more often. I'm guilty of not doing them often enough. But I will talk to you all next Saturday. Happy New Year and have a great weekend. And as Susie and I always say, be grateful in everything that you do. If you start that day with an attitude of gratitude, how can the day be bad? Thanks, guys.